Today's video is going to be a different kind of a video because we are not going to be talking about anything related to Fortnite or any Fortnite news. We're going to be talking about my setup. Lately I've been seeing there's a question everyone has been asking me in my DMs, what are the peripherals I use on my setup? For example, what is the microphone I use? What gaming keyboard do I use? What is the specification of my gaming laptop? What is the specification of my gaming monitor, and so on and so forth. So I thought, I would, release such kind of videos that gives you the insight of my setup. What are the things I use to create videos? What are the things I use to game? All those kinds of stuff. And in today's video, we're gonna start out with my audio hardware. What microphone do I use? I'll be giving you a quick unboxing, giving you a rundown of the company I use, and of course giving you a backstory of how I got onto the company and how I've been using their product from a long time out. So stick around till the end if you guys want to know more about my setup and want to know what microphone I use to record my videos. So let's get into today's video without any further delay. So the microphone which I've been using from the initial days of my channel is a FIFINE microphone. FIFINE is of course a company that makes amazing affordable microphones that are really high quality and of course are really affordable. Luckily, I was privileged enough to go ahead and review the new K658, which they have sent me for a review. Of course, this review is not going to be a biased review because they told me to give my honest opinion. So of course, I will be telling you if this microphone is really worth it. If you want an answer in short, I would say this is an amazing microphone and I've been using this to record my videos for the past 2 months. And I've been seeing you since I changed to this microphone. A lot of you guys have commented about my voice and you guys have been asking me, how do you edit your voice? What microphone do I use? I don't really edit my voice a lot, but the main reason why my voice has changed and is sounding much more better is only because of this microphone. The switch last 2 months ago was amazing. I really loved it. Of course, in today's video we're going to be giving you a quick unboxing, a quick review, and talk about this microphone. Now, of course, as you see, this comes in an amazing quality box. It looks like a $300-$400 microphone, but don't worry guys, this is a really affordable microphone and you can find it for different price. I'm talking about $100 on the FIFINE microphone website, and you can also find it on different retail shops. I'm talking about online shops, Amazon. Check your local shops. They really go for a hefty discount. Somewhere they go for $80, somewhere maybe if you're lucky $70, but the actual price, the retail price is $100. But I'm sure you can use a lot of discount codes online and drop that price down. Now on the box you have the labeling of the microphone. Of course, it's the K658. That's going to be the model number. On the side you have a bunch of features. I'm talking about volume knob, I'm talking about touch to mute, a bunch of features right on. Now let's switch to the unboxing camera. Now of course here you can see that I will be unboxing the complete box, and in this box you have a bunch of stuff. For an $70 to an $80 price range, you are getting a complete pack. FIFINE does have a lot of accessories added into the box, so you guys will have no problem whatsoever. In the box you have a tripod, you also have your USB-A to USB-C, you also have of course the microphone itself, you have the shock mount, and you have all of the small eeny meeny bits that attach to the tripod and whatnot. Now let me talk about the microphone. Well, the microphone itself is a very good built microphone. It has a lot of weight to it, and I would say that once you pick it up for the first time, you will not feel that this is like a $70 or $80 microphone. This is like a solid microphone that should be going for about $300 or $400, but FIFINE is a company that allows us to have such amazing products for some amazing prices. Now of course on the microphone you have the windshield. Of course this is for the plosives, so you don't get a lot of those peas popping right into your speakers. Alongside the body of the microphone you have the nice big volume knob. Some microphones have this volume knob, but it's so small to access it. FIFINE actually went ahead and made it such big that you could access it, you can monitor your voice really well. On top of the knob you have the touch to mute, so when it's green that means you are unmute, and when you press on the green button it turns red, that means you are muted. Alongside the knob you have a nice FIFINE written there, and below the FIFINE you also have a button that can, of course, on and off that RGB. If you guys didn't know, this has RGB right below it. You can clearly see in the video. Now, of course, it comes with an amazing shock mount, and that shock mount is really sturdy. If you have it on, I have noticed it that there's no vibrations whatsoever, and everything in the microphones is nice and sturdy. Now, of course, let me give you a heads up that everything you are hearing in this video is, of course, recorded on this FIFINE microphone. And if you would ask me how's the quality, it is amazing. I've been using this microphone for the past 2 months. I have tested it. I have completely done all of my analysis, and I would say this is an amazing microphone in that $80 to $100 price range. Now, of course, you guys might be thinking, where can you buy it? You can buy it on Amazon, you can buy it on the FIFINE website, and of course, you can also check onto your local retailers, online shops, and a bunch of places. FIFINE is a brand that have a lot of availability everywhere, so you guys shouldn't have a major problem. Now, that is that with the unboxing, that is with the review, and that is of course with the availability, and of course I've already gave you a sound test. Now let me give you my final verdict. Me personally, I was a small creator 2 years ago, started YouTube with just an iPhone. I used to record all of my voice overs, on my iPhone, and then I did my first investment on a FIFINE microphone. I still remember I paid, I think, $40 or $30 for that microphone. And after that upgrade, a lot of you guys were asking me, how is your voice so good? How are you sounding so good? Well guys, all props to this FIFINE microphone. They make some amazing microphones for a really affordable price. After that, I made a little bit more money on, my YouTube videos, and I thought it's time to upgrade my microphone, and I kept my trust in FIFINE, and I went ahead and upgraded to a different microphone from FIFINE. I think it was the Ampli Game. I did forget the name, but I'll put a photo on the screen. This was the microphone which I of course bought with my own money, and this was just an amazing microphone. All these microphones which I bought were condenser microphones, so all of these were powered by USB. You don't need any other drivers or all those kinds of a headache. That microphone was also really good, and luckily, all props to you guys, the support you guys have been showing me, the place where you guys have me, from zero, I have come all the way to, 6,000 subscribers. It's all because of you, only because of you, and the privilege you guys have been giving me. FIFINE hit me up and they told me that they would like me to review their new microphone, and that's how I got this review video done. So this is my whole story of FIFINE, how I have trusted this brand, how as a small creator I did my first investment on FIFINE, and how I have overall built this channel just by using that one microphone itself. Final verdict, I think this is the best microphone for that price. $80 to $100 is a price where you will find a lot of microphones, but there are some microphones that have big names. I'm talking about big companies. They have big names, famous names, but they don't have the functionality. FIFINE being an amazing brand, giving you such amazing functionality in such a small pack is just an amazing thing to look at. So this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Of course, in the future, I will be making videos on the gaming keyboards I use, on the gaming mic I use, gaming mouse. I've already made a video about the mic. I will also be making videos about my gaming laptop and of course my gaming monitor. So stay tuned for the future. The future has a lot in hold. Now, before clicking off, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe wherever you are. Catch you later, and peace.